Hey y'all. So anybody else be discombobulated when they come from vacation? Like, y'all, I don't truly like coming off of a vacation on a Sunday. Like, I would rather come back. That's not working. I would rather come back on a Saturday so that I can recoup on Sunday, because that Monday following is terrible, especially if you have a child. Like, my kid really thought she wasn't going to school today, and it's no ma'am, you just had vacation time. You just had a whole turn up. To not think that you're going to school today is beyond crazy. And y'all, normally I don't like to send my kid to school without her hair done after we come back from break, because I just feel like those are necessities. Like, we supposed to come back fly. But Miss Ma'am did not come back to school today fly. That hair is not done. It was like it was before we came off a break. But these were all the choices that she made. And also, one thing that I love about teaching my daughter, that she has the ability to make the decisions that she wants to make, and this is pretty much what happens once you make those decisions, is the best teacher that I can say that I can be. Because what I don't want to do is, I don't want to shelter my kid from every single thing. I also want her to understand that she makes whatever decision that she make was the best decision that she had with the tools that she has. And don't beat herself up about, you know, the choices that she makes. Live in your choices and just ride with them. She didn't want to get her hair taken down last night. She wanted to go to bed. Okay, cool. Y'all, I was going to take her hair down, shampoo it real good, send her to school with a little puff, and do it when she get out of school. I was going to give her some braids or some twists, whatever. And this morning, my plan was to get up early and take it down so that she can wear it crinkly. She ain't want to do that either, y'all. She was not trying to get up. But I was like, listen, it's already 7 o'clock. You still don't got your clothes on. How do you think you're going to get your hair taken down so it can be crinkly? It's cool. I can just wear it like this. I was like, okay, cool. Now, y'all, I know how mean kids can be. So I was like, if anybody, and she has this one little kid in her class, I'm trying to say her name, y'all, because I be getting so mad, because she is a little slick bully. She's a bully. And I'm really waiting to see what's going to transition when they go to middle school, how she's going to be. And I have to keep reminding my kids, she's not your friend. She's not your friend. She's your classmate. Your friends are never supposed to make you feel or question. But y'all, one thing that I love about my kid is very confident in herself. And I be having to do like a check, because you know how some kids will try to dress it up and make it be like, no, mom, it's not a problem. Because I used to be that kid. I was getting straight up bullied, and my mama was trying to figure out like what this little girl was doing to me. And I was so scared to tell my mama, because I know how crazy my family was about me anyways. Y'all, I'm the only girl. So my brothers, my daddy, my whole family just did not play no games when it came to me. Like, and they know that I was just an unproblematic child. Like, I was just so sweet. And my family had sheltered me a lot from a lot of things. So I feel like they felt like they needed to protect me as well, because it's like, she don't know how to do this, and she doesn't know how to fight, and she doesn't know how to do this. So I try not to do my daughter like that. I try to honestly give her like real life examples. So I'm like, we in there practicing this morning. I'm like, okay, so when Miss Thane be like, Carson, well, why is your hair not done? What you gonna say? She was like, I'm gonna be like, because I was on vacation. Period. My daughter already had it figured out, baby. Listen, I was out here enjoying my life. You worried about the wrong thing. So I was like, you got to be like, because I was on vacation. I just came back yesterday. Anything else? She was like, well, I got to say anything else. I said, because you got to back her up off you a little bit more, so she ain't got nothing else to ask you. And you got to say it with a little off with it. Anything else? She was like, Mommy, you're funny. No, I'm for real. I'm dead for real. Like, I'm real for real. For real. Don't make me. That's one of my fears, y'all. Oh my God, that's my biggest fear, is my kid getting bullied. I know how it felt to get bullied, and I do not want them to really try my kid. And that's why I try to upkeep her the most that I can as well, because I know that kids are so mean. I know that kids can be mean, especially when they have their own things going on at home. And I had to ask her, I was like, so do her hair be done? Because she told me about a couple of other instances when she was like, well, Carson, why is your hair like this? Or why is it like this? Why is it small like that? Why did you get a mohawk? Why did you choose to get a mohawk? I said, well, do her hair be done? She said she got braids. I said, okay, is her braids fresh? She was like, I mean, she had them for a minute. I said, okay, did she want to talk junk? You ask her, well, why your braids dusty? And I know some parents might be like, that's a little harsh, but y'all, that's the only thing that we had, like, when I was growing up. If somebody said something about you, baby, you better be ready. You better be ready to say something else back about them. And to us, like, it wasn't necessarily bullying. I think what we considered bullying was somebody, like, just keep messing with somebody that don't really know how to defend themselves and stuff like that. I think what we called that was joning. We used to joan. But I was never good at joning, y'all. I'm still not good at joning like now, because I never wanted to participate, because baby, if you take it too far, I'm taking it down under. I can't. I'm not the joning type of person. I'm not an arguing type of person, because for me, even though, like, y'all, I wasn't trained to fight, I'd be like, is we gonna fight or what? Because it takes a little more effort for me to, like, say mean things to people, because I'm just not that type of person. But because I don't say stuff to hurt people. But if you want to fight, we can fight. Yeah. But y'all, today is gonna be a day. Today is gonna be a day, because I can't even lay down and recuperate. I gotta get moving and be a mom. My business is waiting on me. Other people's businesses is waiting on me. That's where I'm headed to now. I need to get some shipping done for a business that I work under. So yeah, today is gonna be a day. I think I'm gonna do a vlog and put it on YouTube to show y'all how my day going. But if there's any parents out there that have some advice as far as these little joning sessions or these little bullies out here, y'all let me know, because I'm trying to navigate it as a mama, and sometimes I be feeling like my trauma be coming in on the situation too, because I be ready to knuck if you book. That's why I don't be going to school, because I know my facial expressions. I just sent her daddy. I be like, they got something going on at school. Oh, they got a field trip. You need to sign up and go. Because, yeah, I be like, you said this about my daughter. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like bullies. And I don't like mean girls. I really don't. But, y'all, let me know what y'all have done. If your kid is about to go to middle school, that 5th grade mark, y'all know middle school is a different beast, and I am terrified. My baby is now going to be the youngest in the school, and hold on, now I might have to get her skills up a little bit more. I'm about ready to put her in karate class at this point. But y'all let me know, send me some advice if y'all got some books too, because y'all know I love to read. If y'all got some books that can, like, give me, like, real life examples and explain, like, certain scenarios and things like that, let me know, because I'm ready to read them, because I need to be prepared. Bye, y'all.